Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
Oh, and we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby.
No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league?
Oh,
no. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench. You helped everyone in practice get ready for the games.
There we go.
Matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much as playing the game.
Hey, and Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2. 8.2.
But let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay.
And that's why I love this
show.
show.
You are a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I'm a hooper through and through. I put the game first. A lot of guys, they reach this level and they get caught up in the lifestyle, hanging out with celebrities, CEOs, going to fancy restaurants, these exclusive nightclubs or whatever. But, me, I'm in the gym every day, all day, every day, staying locked in on the details, making sure that I do everything to not let anything get in the way of me maximizing my potential. There's time for all that other stuff after I retire. But for right now, I'm a hooper first, second, and last, man.
Guess you never learned that, right, Russ?
Were you talking about going to nightclubs?
Nah, he a hooper. He is a hooper. I seen him, man. He is a hooper, man. I got you.
Yeah, me too. Inside.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding you.
Congrats to MP on his perfect playoff run. That puts him up there with the all-time greats.
Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo,
what's good?
What up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you about the offseason, Since you got a lot of options, I wanted to pick your brain a little bit and see what you might be interested in getting into. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is you got 3 things that I think could help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah,
FIBA.
they made official once we won the U19.
Right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA. So if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right? So, it's a long play, but it can be worth it depending on how much the FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How are you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. You know, focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too. All right, this is your life, bro, and you know your body. So maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man, so what you thinking?
So I like the off-season concept that 2K has this year. You can pick whatever you want based on how you're feeling. But for me, I'm gonna do the FIBA qualifier for that 25K VC after next season. But if you want to keep somebody for recruiting purposes or get somebody, open run recruitment definitely be good as well.
All right, look, FIBA's important to me. I want to make sure that I have the best team possible when we're playing for gold in a few years. So I want to do the qualifier.
Great. Well, I'll let them know, and I'll make sure to get you that list of guys so you can get it to the squad ASAP.
Appreciate it, P.
Absolutely. No, I got you.
So now I get to pick 3 players that I want on my USA team. And this is where you kind of get into your GM bag and how you recruit and scout. And from the Knicks, I'm going to take Towns because he's a big that can stretch the floor and play solid defense down low for the most part. I got to get Ant-Man because he's just a dog and he could guard anybody up there at the top of the key. And for this last choice, I don't know who I want to go with. It just really depends on the flow, but I'm looking between LeBron and AD, and I think I'm doing LeBron for the simple fact he's probably just going to retire. Look, I know this is not the USA-Canada game. I'm sorry, all right? That'll be in the video after this, but I just wanted to take the time out to be personal with you guys and get to know you a little better because I feel like not enough content creators do that with their supporters. Now, don't mind this footage. It's just some scrap footage I had recorded lying around. However, I wanted to take the time out to genuinely thank you all for all the love and support you've been giving me throughout this whole MyCareer series. There have been times when I've been in my head and thought to myself that this was just a waste of time, and I just wanted to stop recording and scrap every edited video I had because I felt like they weren't good enough. But you guys have kept me going and motivated me to keep making them with all the positive feedback I've been receiving. I started this series back in January now, alright? And now we're almost at 100 subs, and it's not even halfway through the year yet, gang. It may not be hundreds of thousands of subs, but we'll get there in due time for sure, all together. But I record and edit as much as I can while trying to balance working my current job and also still currently serving in the military. So my schedule could be a bit hectic at times, but all the positive feedback you all give is what keeps me going. I read every single comment, whether they're positive or negative, and I learn from them for each future video. For everyone showing love, giving positive feedback, I just want to personally say from the bottom of my heart that I love you and I appreciate the support that you've been showing me constantly. And then to the ones who just hate, don't show any support at all, always disliking the videos or leaving bad comments. Just be prepared because I'm not stopping, cuz. It won't stop, you feel me? And I'm going to make y'all even more mad with how locked in I'm finna be when I get done with everything. But once again, I just want to inform y'all that I'm currently away right now doing military stuff, and I'm dropping as many videos that I have in the vault, but I'll most definitely let you guys know when I get back. So make sure to follow me on Twitter at Mac4TF to stay in touch with me. And if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch at Mac4TF for when I go live when I get back. And once again, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank you all, say I love you for all the support, and I'll see y'all in the next video, guys!
Get 'em back, 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 back.